The first thing you should know about Kahaani 2 Durga Rani Singh is that the film has nothing to do with Kahaani, which released 4 years ago. The story and characters are unrelated. So why is this film called Kahaani 2? Sujoy Ghosh, who wrote and directed both films, described Kahaani as a genre about strong, women-oriented narratives. Another descriptor might be thrillers set in and around Kolkata starring Vidya Balan as an unlikely superhero. She powers both films, making even the most illogical scenes convincing. And of course, her characters save the day. In this installment, we first see her as Vidya Sinha. It's a fictitious name inspired by the 70s heroine. Vidya is an overworked single mother who dotes on her crippled teenage daughter. Sujoy expertly establishes the rhythms of their relationship and their seemingly ordinary lives. They live in a sleepy small town near Kolkata. It feels like a safe haven, but within minutes, Vidya's daughter Minnie disappears.
मिनी को आखिरी बार जिंदा देखना है तो इस एड्रेस पे अभी इसी वक्त.
Vidya is knocked down by a car and we're plunged into the heart of darkness. The first half of Kahaani 2 is superbly constructed. The story unravels in flashback as Sub-Inspector Indrajit Singh reads Vidya's diary. We're introduced to Minnie's sinister grandmother and slightly creepy uncle. Amba Sanyal and Jugal Hansraj are pitch perfect, and the quietly heroic Arjun Rampal adds heft. Editor Namrata Rao keeps the pace breathless. There isn't a wasted frame or moment. I like to take notes during films, but I was so engrossed that I could barely write anything. And then, as it happens too often in Hindi cinema, the curse of the second half strikes. Kahaani 2 becomes both pulpy and predictable. The narrative gets looser and less believable. The characters become exaggerated. For me, the final straw was an assassin with a blade. And the storytelling gets so clumsy that you know exactly how things will pan out. Kahaani 2 feels like a meal which begins with appetizers in a Michelin star restaurant and ends with dessert in a dhaba. It's unsatisfying. But I still recommend that you see the film for that killer first half and for the brilliance of Balan. This might be a flawed franchise, but I'm looking forward to Kahaani 3. I'm going with 3 stars. We do reviews every Friday. If you like this, subscribe to Film Companion.